Hello, my friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com, and this is your collective weekly reading with me and my tarot cards in the Colette Baron Reed deck, Wisdom of the Avalon, for November 30th through December 6th of 2020. I'm glad that we are through last week, to be honest with you. That heartache and loss card, I heard from several of you that had bad news in the family. It wasn't just that Thanksgiving was canceled, or maybe it was, or maybe it wasn't even on in the first place, but you guys had bad news all over. I had someone reach out to me. One of their relatives was on their deathbed, another passed unexpectedly. Relationship is on the rocks. I mean, it was just a week of, it felt like urgency, and not in a good way, if you know what I mean. There were several people that had emergencies. And the good news is that this week is much better. I have just finished the December outlooks for the 12 houses, and I have an exciting surprise for all the 12, so make sure that you check them out. And I'm going to be working on the 2021 yearly readings, where I do 3 readings per zodiac. So I'm looking at your career, which will be on YouTube, and I'm looking at your love and your money, which will be on Vimeo, so check those out too. Let's get into this message though. The first part of the week, middle part look excellent. There is some warning on the weekend though. So, but I feel like if you make the right moves, you can escape a certain harsh weekend. Let's put it that way. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, material and spiritual prosperity. Wow, this says that you're getting blessings from the heavenly plane and the earthly plane, and it's definitely coming in the form of abundance. The cow talks about abundance, nourishment, and receiving. Love that. If you are guided also to donate, I definitely would do that Monday or Tuesday, because the cow talks about giving and receiving. And there also could be something in your astrology about there are powerful days to donate. So it could be that Monday or Tuesday is a powerful day for you to donate. So I definitely would do that, even if it's just in the smallest form. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday, fulfillment of wishes, more good news. This is the 9 of Cups in traditional tarot. This is you getting what you want. And again, it talks about nourishment. He has some food in his hand. This is fantastic. Now, you are being guided to trust the universe or the higher power, whatever you believe in at this time. If you've prayed for it, trust that your prayers are being answered. Don't get anxious and upset about the when and the why and all that. Just, continue doing what you love to do. And the more that you are focused on something else and keeping yourself happy, the more you continue to receive this 9 of Cups energy and abundance. This is great. Now, let's go to the warning for the weekend, shall we? Warning for the weekend, accelerated motion. So this card, I always say, it's like a harsh life lesson card. The good news is we can opt out of the harsh life lesson by saying no. Say no to someone who wants to go on a random adventure this weekend. Say no to someone that pops out of the woodwork that wants to take you on a date. It is not going to be the good time that you think it's going to be. I definitely would be cautious about who approaches, who asks for things, right? This weekend, excuse me. And the weekend encompasses Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Excuse me, I would just say no. And this message is compounded by this harsh oracle card, the Wasp. Wasp talks about anger and resentment. So this person you could have already had a snafu with in the past, and they're coming back because they want to make amends, but they also want something else from you, which will turn out to be a bad time, particularly if they are an addict or an alcoholic. I'm not sure why I'm saying that, so someone needs to hear that message out there. This card also talks about, the Wasp talks about retaliation. So getting back at you for something that they thought that you've done to them, right? Or perhaps you want to get back at this person for something that they did. Regardless, I would just take a pass, and you will be in much better energy this weekend if you refuse to engage. Okay? Refuse to engage this weekend. That's what I have for you. Many blessings. Thanks everyone for being here. Take care.